Hello, lovely people. This is Sakino on Sunday again. I have not recorded a video in the last weeks, 2 weeks actually, because I was very, very engaged in talking with people who were very troubled, and I was holding space so that they could share and be heard. And it all started when in Israel and Palestine the attacks were happening. And I'm not going into politics here. But what happened inside of me was, first of all, I felt really helpless and devastated because I saw how many people were suffering who were not in any way involved in any hostilities between those two people, Israelis and Palestinians, who just wanted to live in peace, and then all in a sudden they were in the middle of this. And I could feel the pain, I could feel the despair, and I thought, what can I do? And I was, I followed my heart. My heart called me to offer a space where those people could share and be heard and be listened to with whatever came up in the given moment. I did not want to offer any specific method. I did not want to offer any meditation. I did not want to be spiritual. I just wanted to provide a space, a time in which people could share what they felt and how they were at this moment. And I have been doing this every day except for Tuesdays since the situation was happening in Israel-Palestine. And then one day, one of the attendants of those meetings on Zoom asked me, what would happen or what would I do when the ceasefire was happening? And I said, I will continue, because ceasefire doesn't mean the conflict is finished. And that's what I'm doing now. So every day, except for Tuesdays, I'm offering this 1 hour space on Zoom. And it is a commitment. And I was thinking, why am I doing that? And then I was reminded, actually half an hour ago, this title came into my mind. It's a title of I think it's something on Netflix, which is called When Calls the Heart. And I thought, yeah, that's what makes me do it. My heart calls me. My heart calls me to just be available, to just create a space for listening, for holding that place that people can feel a certain kind of safety in that moment to share what they feel. And then I was thinking what to talk about today, and I thought, yeah, maybe that's the theme for today, When Calls the Heart. I have, for many years now, always followed what my heart was telling me. Sometimes it gets me into trouble. Sometimes it isn't easy to pursue, but it has always felt right. When I follow my heart, it always feels right, no matter what the consequences are. So I am following my heart, and I am listening, and I am holding a space for people who feel a need to share what they feel. In these meetings, there has been crying, there has been laughing, there has been sharing deep feelings, there has been despair, there has been hope. And maybe some of you think, what for? The situation is endless. Yes, maybe the situation is endless, as it is in many countries in the world. Israel-Palestine is not the only conflict area in the world. But for whatever reason, it is Israel-Palestine are very, very dear to my heart, and I feel that's my destiny. And again, it's what my heart tells me, where to be, what to do in these times. So I will go on having those meetings, and everyone is welcome. There's no space for hate speeches, that's for sure. But there is a space for all feelings that are there. And we share this space of 1 hour to be together, supporting, listening. And in fact, I believe that if we can learn to listen to the other, that's a true foundation for peace to happen whenever. Because we share this planet, and we have to live on this planet together. So when calls the heart, I can only recommend to follow. Thank you for listening. Have a good Sunday.